Portal Dallas Cowboys news fan. As a diehard Cowboys fan here in the States, let me tell you, the buzz around Sam Williams coming back hungry from that ACL injury is straight up insane. We're talking about a guy who showed flashes of absolute brilliance before he went down last season, and losing him was a gut punch, no cap. When you hear reports from the training camp, from coaches, and even from his teammates, that he's back with an intensity that's off the charts, it just gets your blood pumping. This isn't just about a player returning. It's about a potential beast mode activation for our defensive line. And honestly, we need it if we're going to make a serious playoff push this year. Think about it. Last season, after Williams went down, there were times when our pass rush just didn't have that extra gear. We had moments, sure, but that consistent, relentless pressure that forces bad throws and creates turnovers, that was often missing. Sam Williams, even in limited action, showed he has that juice. He's got that explosive first step, that raw power, and a motor that just doesn't quit. He's the kind of guy who can disrupt an entire offensive game plan on his own, much like a dominant power forward in the NBA who can take over a game in the paint. His absence was felt deeply, and now that he's back, with all this talk about him being hungrier than ever, it's like we're getting a bonus first-round pick who already knows the system. The ACL injury is no joke, and typically, it takes a full year, sometimes more, for players to truly feel like themselves again. But the early word on Williams is that his recovery has been phenomenal. He's not just rehabilitating, he's reinventing himself. He's reportedly added strength, refined his technique, and his mental toughness is off the charts. This isn't just a physical comeback, it's a mental one too. He knows what he missed, he knows what this team needs, and he's apparently channeling all of that into his performance every single day. It reminds me of those MLB pitchers who come back from Tommy John surgery even stronger, with renewed focus and a better understanding of their mechanics. It's that kind of narrative, a redemption story in the making, and as a fan, you just love to see it. Having Sam Williams back at full strength, or even better, makes our defensive front truly formidable. Imagine him lining up alongside Micah Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence, and Osa Odigizua. That's a nightmare for opposing offensive coordinators. Parsons draws so much attention, and if Williams can consistently win his one-on-one matchups, that frees up Micah for even more havoc. It's a domino effect, a beautiful symphony of chaos that we desperately need. When your defensive line is firing on all cylinders, it elevates the entire defense. It makes the secondary's job easier, it allows our linebackers to roam and make plays, and it sets the tone for the entire game. We've seen what a dominant pass rush can do for a Super Bowl contender, and Sam Williams has the potential to be a key piece in elevating our defense to that elite level. The reports are saying he's not just back, he's back with a vengeance. He's reportedly looking faster, stronger, and more explosive than before the injury. That's a testament to his work ethic and the incredible medical staff we have. This isn't just some vague "he's looking good" report. It's specific mentions of his intensity and how he's attacking every drill. That kind of hunger is contagious, and it can elevate the play of everyone around him. When you see a teammate putting in that kind of effort, especially after facing such a setback, it inspires you to push harder. It's straight up motivating for the entire locker room, creating a positive energy that can carry through the entire season. This is the kind of underdog story, the comeback narrative, that defines great football teams, and Sam Williams is writing his own chapter right now. Ultimately, the impact of Sam Williams' return could be massive. It's not just about one player, it's about the ripple effect he'll have on the entire defense. His ability to generate pressure, stop the run, and create turnovers is invaluable. If he truly comes back from Minto as the reports suggest, he could be one of the most impactful players on our roster this season. This is exactly the kind of boost we need to compete for a championship. We're talking about a legitimate game changer, a player who can elevate our defense from good to elite. His presence alone will force offenses to account for him, opening up opportunities for others. It's a beautiful thing to witness when a player dedicates himself to recovery and comes back stronger. And for the Dallas Cowboys, Sam Williams could be that clutch player we've been looking for. Get ready, folks, because if these reports are any indication, Sam Williams is about to go beast mode all season long. No cap, this could be a fire season for our defense, all thanks to his comeback. So, you hearing these whispers out of camp, right? Sam Williams coming back from that ACL, and they're saying he's Femento. Dude, that's not just a rumor. That's like gospel truth coming from the practice field. I'm telling you, when a guy goes down with something as nasty as an ACL, you never really know what you're gonna get when they come back. Some guys, they lose a step. They play a little hesitant. But the word on Williams? Nah, man, he's apparently coming back with a whole new level of fire, like he's got something to prove. It's straight up inspiring to hear, no cap. Think about it like this. It's like when a star player in the NBA, say, a LeBron or a KD, misses a big chunk of the season with an injury, and then they come back for the playoffs looking even better. Or a power hitter in MLB who goes through a slump, then just starts absolutely mashing dingers. That's the vibe I'm getting from Williams. He spent all that time rehabbing, probably watching from the sidelines with that fire in his belly, just itching to get back out there and wreak havoc. And now, he's unleashed. This is huge for our defense. Man, we saw flashes of what he could do before he got hurt. That explosive burst, the way he can just blow past an O-lineman, that motor that just runs hot all game long. We missed that last season, for real. With Micah Parsons drawing all that attention, and rightfully so, because that dude is a certified beast, having another guy who can consistently get after the quarterback changes everything. It means offenses can't just slide protections to Micah's side and call it a day. They gotta worry about Williams too, and that opens up lanes for everybody else. It's a beautiful thing, like a well-executed pick and roll in basketball, only on the defensive side. If Williams can come back at full speed, or even better, it elevates our entire D-line. It's not just about his sacks, it's about the pressure he creates, the hurried throws, the bad decisions by opposing QBs. Those are the plays that lead to turnovers, and turnovers win games in this league, plain and simple. We need that kind of impact player, that consistent disruptor. And the fact that he's reportedly stronger, faster, and more technically sound, that's just icing on the cake, man. It's gonna be insane to watch him go to work this season. Get ready for some serious heat off the edge, Cowboys Nation. I'm telling you, this could be a game changer for our playoff hopes. All right, let's keep this train rolling. This isn't just hype either. When you hear reports about a guy's work ethic and his dedication to recovery, especially from an injury like an ACL, that tells you everything you need to know about their character. Williams isn't just talented, he's got that dog in him, that mental toughness that separates the good players from the truly great ones. He saw what he missed last year, he felt that frustration, and he's channeled it into becoming an even more dangerous player. That's the kind of stuff that fuels a championship run, for real. And let's be honest, we need all the help we can get on defense. Every single snap is a battle, and having a guy like Williams who can consistently win his individual battles on the edge, that's gold. It makes our defensive coordinator's job a whole lot easier, gives him more options for blitz packages, and keeps opposing quarterbacks on their toes. This isn't just about his individual stats, it's about how he elevates the play of everyone around him. When you see a teammate putting in that kind of effort, day in and day out, it makes you want to step up your own game. It's that contagious energy that can define a locker room and carry a team through a long, grueling season. So yeah, I'm fired up about Sam Williams. Man, this could be his breakout year. No cap.